place value of a number can be defined as the value of a digit in a number based on its position. And the total value refers to the value of a digit multiplied by its place value. Now, place value of a number is normally established based on its position from a decimal point. So if you have this as a decimal point here, the most immediate number to the left of this decimal point takes a place value of ones. Then the one which is to the left of this number takes the place value of tens. Then the one which is to the left of this takes the place value of hundreds, then followed by thousands, 10,000s, hundred thousands, millions, 10 millions, etc., etc. Now, if you consider the numbers which are to the right hand side of a decimal point, you realize that the number which is to the immediate right of a decimal point takes a place value tenths. Then the one which follows it takes a place value hundredths, then thousands, 10,000s, etc., etc. Now you notice that for these numbers which are to the left hand side, the place value begins with ones, while for those ones which are after the decimal point, that is to the right of the decimal point, they begin with tenths. They don't have ones. So we have this example here. Considering this number, 8,342,169.507, we are supposed to identify the place values of each of these digits that are here. So we shall have, we start with the first one. This one here, I've decided to identify them in order from the least to the highest. So this one here, what is the place value of this one? For us to identify the place value of this one here, we start counting from here. So we say this takes place value of ones, this one takes place value of 10, this takes place value of hundreds. So 1 has a place value of hundreds. Then the next number is 2. You see 2 is here. So what's the place value of these 2? This one takes ones, this one takes tens, this one takes hundreds, this one takes thousands. So the place value of 2 is thousands. Then we come to 3. The place value of 3. So we shall just do the same. This takes a place value of ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. So this 3 has a place value of 100,000s. The next one is 4. So the place value of 4 is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So 4 takes a place value of 10,000s. What about 5? 5, you realize 5 is here. It is the first digit after the decimal point. So we said from here we start labeling them for identifying them from tenths. So this takes a place value of tenths, like that. Then the next one is 6. So 6 takes a place value of this takes place value of ones. This takes place value of tens. So 6 has a place value of tens. What about 7? 7 is here. So this takes tens, tenths, hundreds, thousands. So 7 takes place value of thousands. What about 8? So we have this taking place value of ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. So 8 has a place value of millions. And then we have 9 here, which takes place value of ones. So that's how we identify those digits. For 0, you notice that this takes place value of tenths, hundredths. So this will take place value of hundredths. And there it is. So that's how we identify the place values of these numbers, these digits. Now what about their total values? For total values, you will take these numbers and multiply by the place value they occupy. So this one here has a place value of 100. So we shall take 1 times 100. And that gives us 100. That's the total value of this one. This one here has a total value of 100. How did we get that? We took this digit times the place value it occupies. Its place value is 100. So 1 times 100 gives 100. Now for 2, this 2 here, we have noted it takes a place value of thousands. So we shall get the total value by taking these 2 times 1,000. That will give you 2,000. For 3, we identified its place value as 100,000. So we shall take 3 times 100,000, giving us 300,000. That's the total value. And then for 4, it takes a place value of 10,000. So we shall have 4 times 10,000, giving us 40,000. 5 takes a place value of tenths. Tenths means 1 over 10. So for us to get the total value, we shall take 5 times 1 over 10. When you do that, you get 0.5. 6 has a place value of 10, so we shall have 6 times 10, giving us 60. 7 has a place value of thousands, and therefore the total value will be 7 times 1 over 1,000, because thousands mean 1 over 1,000. And if you do that, you will get 7 over 1,000, which in a decimal point is 0.007. 8 has a place value of millions, and therefore the total value will be 8 times a million, and that will be 8 million. And then 9 takes a place value of ones, so the total value will be 9 times 1, giving us 9. And lastly, 0 has a place value of hundredths, therefore the total value will be 0 times 1 over 100, and that is 0. So that's how we get the place values and the total values. Thank you.